Hey everybody, this is Riker Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. We are inside of Dungeon Man. I don't know why, but we are. There's actually a lot of items that you can get here. Most of them, frankly, are useless, but there are a couple of things that are awesome in here. Matter of fact, I think there's a couple life noodles somewhere in here. Like any good dungeon, there are monsters in here, but none of them are really threatening except for one. You can run into enemies like scalding coffee cups, mystical records, and enemies from Moonside here. That's about it. Really, there isn't much to this place, and you do have to come back here to get a couple of items, including the one up on the cliff there. It's a good item, just not good in this run. $5. Money really isn't an issue for the rest of the game. There really just isn't much to this place. I do like the music, though, so I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen to it for a while. Once you get to the 4 ropes, take the third one. The other ones lead to dead ends. I don't know how they did this on a Super Nintendo, because this is really good and really complicated music for Super Nintendo. Oh, crap. I don't want to fight those guys. Those are actually the dangerous enemies in this place. I'll be able to show them off later because they appear in another area. But I don't want to fight them now. If you examine one of the benches, your HP and PP will be restored, and you will have it'll act like you stayed in the inn for a night, so you can actually fix Ace's stuff for free. Anyway, here's the enemy that I was talking about, the Lesser Mook. They can cast PSI Freeze, which is why they're dangerous, and they can Diamond Eyes you. I would recommend using your highest level of PSI Fire to just wipe them out. Haha. Yeah, the teddy bears are immune to PSI, it's great. They have 401 HP. Ow! I think I'm just gonna use more PSI on them. You're gonna run into more of those guys. Not right away, but in the near future. I want to say it's 2 areas from this one. Yeah, there's all kinds of items you can find here. I think I've got everything good, though. Maybe you get the couple life noodles on the way out. But one thing you can run into is inventory space issues. Sudden Guts Pill, don't care about it. This one does have a PSI Caramel, so I am going to free up some inventory space. Eventually, though, I do want to clean out my inventory. There is a chest on this floor that you can go down this way to get, but all it has is a wet towel. Aha, the top floor. Ah, it's Brick Road. Yay, Dr. Andonuts. And Brick Road's gonna come with us. Awesome. Remember that hole blocked by the sign later. We'll get to that eventually. Awesome IQ capsule. You can't... I don't think you can... Well, you can, but... I don't know why you would ever come back down here again. There's really no point after you have all the items. That was a quick trip. And Dungeon Man comes with us. Anyone remember Eve from Mother 1? He's very much like Eve. He has 1 speed, 255 offense. He'll just run right through enemies, and you can actually get a lot of experience with Dungeon Man in your party. That's really the only reason why I even showed that battle off. Just to demonstrate just how absurdly powerful Dungeon Man is. Unfortunately, just like Eve, you only get him in your party for a very short time. Oh, another interesting thing, if you come to this photo op location with Dungeon Man, he will be in the photo. And here's another new enemy I failed to show off, the beautiful UFO. They're like high-class UFOs except weaker, and I don't think they can use PSI shields. I'm pretty sure they have under 400 HP. They're really inconsequential. Oh, fine, I'll look. They have 339 HP. And they can heal themselves, that's about it. They're not that annoying like the high-class UFOs are. Protein drink, don't care. Now, one critical point here. You have to go through the trees this way. If you try to go through the trees another way, it's actually possible that your game will go into an unwinnable state. You'll see, you would understand why if I did it. Where Dungeon Man will actually block the way forward. Unfortunately, I have to fight these guys. From the music, this sounds like it's an encounter with a Marauder Octobot. Stupid lag. I don't know why it was lagging that badly. The Marauder Octobots can steal your items, which is why I put all those valuable items with Aaron. I'm going to be able to restock anyway, and I do not like Marauder Octobots whatsoever. I would just recommend killing them as fast as possible. They have 482 HP. All they can really do of note is steal your items. I should probably heal Leela. Ah, crap. It doesn't matter if I use PP anyway, because I'm going to be getting a full refill soon, regardless, and, of course, this better kill it. Yep, cool. The enemies in Southern Scarab are actually pretty dangerous. And stuff like this happens from time to time. Deep darkness. And you can drown in this bottomless swamp. And to get there, we need a submarine. Luckily, Dungeon Man has a submarine in his old vehicle collection. There's really nothing different about Dungeon Man the second time up, so I'm just going to meet you at the top. Alright, we're back. And there's apparently an old submarine at the back of the dungeon, and to get there we need to take the goodbye exit. Notice that sign has moved. I wonder what exit we need to take. There's nothing down here, item-wise, except on the first floor. And we're at the upper section of the first floor. And in this present is the Talisman Ribbon, the third best ribbon for Leela. However, we cannot use equipment, so I'm just going to sell it. Should probably take a moment to save, because there's a pretty rough section of the game coming up now. The next two areas are pretty rough. If you need to heal, there is a revitalizing device to the right of the submarine. Oh, and the submarine just has to be yellow, doesn't it? I wonder if that's another reason that this game is never going to get put on the Virtual Console. Yay for copyright bullshit that people care about now. How come we couldn't cross this with like a boat or something? Because that just looks like normal water, not swamp water. And welcome to Deep Darkness, one of the hardest areas in the game. There's a free inn to the left of me with that monkey if you need to heal. And I believe there's a magic truffle somewhere around here. Like back here. I think there's one. I know there's one around here somewhere. Normally you would use the piggy nose to find them. Maybe my memory is bad. I don't know. But if you wander in the swamp, in the deep swamp, you will lose HP. I do know that there's a magic truffle behind this tree over here. Alright. Well, in between now and the next update, I am going to unload my excess items. And what else do I need to do? Maybe call Escargo Express a couple times to get some of the key items out of my inventory. Basically, just in between now and the next update, I'm going to clean out my inventory. So I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Earthbound, where we go magic truffle hunting and wading through a supposedly bottomless swamp.